Hi guys. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on right now and what we're getting with the health going on, that everybody's being asked to, work on their health. And, it took me about a year to invest in this, and finally I got it. $400 machine. It's small, but it makes juices. I have all the gut healing stuff in here: spinach, oranges, celery, lemon, apples, cucumber, and pineapple and apples. Okay, so I'm making the gut juice, the health one for my gut, because I've been pretty much not eating a lot. I've been fasting a little bit here and there. Yesterday I only ate one meal, and I've been doing some great fasting, like cleansing the gut. So yesterday I only pretty much ate once a day. I'm going to start doing that one a day meal thing that people are doing. It's supposed to be really good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start with the juicing, but I want to tell you guys about what's been going on lately with the energy. So if you've been feeling like a lot of drained energies here, like you've just been feeling, you know what it feels like you don't know what to do with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. First of all, let's put some apple in here. We'll put apple, pineapple, celeries. Right, let's do some celery, some spinach, some cucumber, apple again, and we got some orange. This is a gut healing juice that I've been wanting to make, and ginger, okay? And this is a slow juicer, so we could pretty much do it and walk away from it. And I'm gonna have everybody in the house drink one a day. What we want to do is get everybody healthy up in here, right? So we're gonna pineapple, of course. Let's see what else. It says you could fill it up to the top. So there it goes. It's filled to the top. Now it's slow juices. You can walk away from it. It's awesome. I wanted to get the bigger one, but the bigger one's like $560, almost $600 for the bigger one. So what I did was I got this one, and let's see. Okay. Let's see how it works. But if you've been feeling drained and the energy's been feeling like a little off, I'm with you on that, okay? But I will tell you something. July, August, and September were a very healing part of a time for us. So a lot of us were releasing a lot of past stuff, especially with Mercury in retrograde. The past comes back to like remind you of what you need to heal, what you need to work on. And so that's what Spirit is like having us work on. We're healing, releasing finally what no longer serves us. And we always say that, right? People always say releasing what no longer serves you, right? But it's the truth. You really do release what no longer serves you, especially during Mercury and retrograde. That's a time when we're all experiencing this like crazy. I don't have a big cup here. Stop, Mom, I'm on live. Stop burping and shit. Yup. So, what we're gonna see here is this. Okay, so this goes basically like this. It's simple. It's just the on and off button. Okay, let's see how it works. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's quiet. It's a slow juicer. So it's gonna make the juice. It's gonna slowly take everything out. So let's take a look at this and see what it's doing. I got all these fruits and veggies ready here. And it's slow. It does it so slowly, and it's like the pulp is crazy. Like the pulp, the way it comes out is very... okay, hold on one second. Hold on, because it's my first time using this, so I'm still learning. Look at that. Ooh, yes, queen. So you can walk away from it, right? And then let it just do the juicing. But if it overfills... See, now I like this one because I can make one every single day, right? And I've been waiting to invest in this. It's not cheap, obviously, right? They're overpricing people for these juicers, 100%. But what we want to understand is that this is an investment. That's why I feel like I'm not even going to complain about the price. It's $3.79 for this, right? And it's pretty small, but it looks like it makes about 2 glasses of juice. So what I'll do is make a bunch of it every day, like, and then it lasts for like 3 days, right? So this is a gut healing. I'm making it for everybody in the house for gut healing. We're gonna work on that, especially right now. Virgo season is off. This is pretty good. Look how good the pulp is. Pretty dry. Look, the pulp is pretty dry. I think might have had need to put more in it. I think it. Look at that. Ooh, and that makes some really good juice here. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, so you could definitely keep putting more in it. So you could keep putting more in it like so. And remember, like, working on our health. Guys, if you're really struggling with like low energy and stuff like that, I suggest if you can't get a juicer like this, then just get a smoothie and try to make them every day. It changes my vibration whenever I do this. And then plus the colors I'm using here is heart chakra. You can have fruit to whatever chakra you're trying to heal. So if you're working on your heart, you could do green. If you're working on your crown chakra, you could do purple. You know what I'm saying? It's all different colors in the chakras, and that's the food you can do. Okay, I really suggest that you guys work on that right now, because I'm doing that, and yeah, I'm still smoking, but every day I'm trying to do less and less of the smoking. I'm really trying to quit altogether, but it's not easy. Forcing myself to go to the gym. That's another thing. I want to sign up for the gym, and also walking. I'm hearing like walking, go walkings, because like those of you who are struggling with gut, this is a gut healing juice. Okay, it's got like I said, cucumber, pineapples, celery, spinach, orange, green apples, and ginger and lemon. Okay, so all of this is like celery too. I said that right. So this is gonna, if you drink this every day for 7 days, see, when you juice and you're trying to heal something, it's different from taking medicine. Medicine is instant. Yeah, try ginger, carrots. I have the medical medium book, so I'm gonna start using that, and I'm gonna follow that for the ones that I want, for like what I want to heal for the week, because I'm gonna do every 7 days a different chakra. So right now I'm working, on the gut and the heart, and this week I'm gonna do gut and heart for everybody, right? And then next week I'll do like crown chakra, so like eggplants, purple blueberries, stuff like this. And then the sacral, which will be like beets and raspberries and strawberries and things like this, right? It's not a lot of work. Actually, this is very easy. Look, I cut everything up. That's it. Done, right? You throw it in, and it's doing that. And you could actually walk away from this. Like, you could just walk away and come back, and when it's done, look, you just open it, and it pours out the juice that it has there. You see that? You can walk away from it if you want. You know, it's up to you. Do you want to walk away from it, or you want to wait? Like, I'm gonna keep walking away if I'm doing something, but right now, since I'm talking to you guys, I'm here. And then the cleaning is mad easy. Take this off, take that off, and you rinse it out, and it's done. Like, this is amazing. Yeah, and it's really good. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes God, I feel so good already. I don't care. This is a $400 investment, and I'm not showing up. I'm telling you, it took me forever to make this decision, because I'm like, $400, I'm not spending that on a juicer. But my mom helped me, first of all, thank God, because I was like, please, I need it, please. She was like, just get it. And I was like, I'll pay you, please, you know, because, you know, it's $400. It's a lot of money to take out at once from your account, especially if you're like me, a constant, like, anal saver. Let me see if she likes it. Try this. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's good, right? I know, but Mom, trust me, one of those a day will keep the whole doctor away. She said, whatever you do, don't put cucumbers. I already did that. Okay. All right. So yeah, like, I feel like, see, look at this. This is amazing. So what I'll do is, like, every day I'll do this. We'll put, like, if I have time, I'll do it for, like, as many as I can, right? I'll try to fill up this thing, and within 4 or 5 days, you have to drink it all from the fridge. It can't be in there forever, you know what I'm saying? So I'll try to fill that up every day. Well, not every day, but like every 3 days. And it's that simple. You cut the veggies and fruits up, and then, you know what I'm saying? You let it sit there and you drink them. You have one in the morning, one at night, and I'm telling you, your whole, you don't understand, your gut will be like completely healed. Like, this is the way you heal yourself. And I'm so glad I invested in this. I really am. And, you know, my brother, my sister-in-law, they're like, oh my God, I want one now, you know? And I feel like everybody should be doing this, because good. I was thinking, we spend like $300, $400 a day just doing nothing. Like, we'll go, you know what I'm saying? Not a day, but some of us, like a week, right? Doing nothing. You look back and it's like, what did I actually get? You know, like, what did I get? What did I get here that I spent all this money? And then I'm like, you know what? This is an investment. And then I want to go to the gym. I really want to lose a lot of weight. I want to lose about 40 pounds, you guys. Hopefully, you know, I'm working on that. So, look at this juice, boy. It's delicious. Okay? Amazing. All right, yeah, I think actually you're supposed to put bigger chunks of fruit in it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do more. Let's do more. Yeah, we're supposed to put, I think, bigger chunks in it, but it doesn't matter. Like, you can put whatever you want in it. So it's sweet, but it's like, it's actually all healthy. That's the thing. It's like sweet, but it's like really, really good. I think somebody was telling me that like you could take the pulp and do something with it. I'm not sure what they were saying. Like the pulp can be used for like outside or whatever, and you know, I don't know what they were saying, but I'll figure all that out. I'm still learning, and I follow this juicing thing on there. My kids love buying those acai bowls, and they're like $10 a bowl. I make that at home, Millie. Look, I'll show you. Look. So I take this. My daughter loves it, and every night I freeze a good, like, Fiji water because it's my favorite. So every night, like, I'll freeze it. So I'll take, these are blueberries. Well, we get them fresh from the farm sometimes, but sometimes from the store. Look at these blueberries, they're huge. And so I take these, and then I'll put like crushed ice, and then just like natural apple juice though, not concentrate. Make sure the ingredient says apple juice. That's it. Fresh apples, like homegrown, the big bottle like this. They have the fresh grown at the store, right? And so that I make at home, and then I put this on it for her. This or the chocolate granola on top, right? I put chocolate granola on top and I cut up bananas. She loves it. Loves it, loves it. It's her favorite. It's her favorite. And Manuka honey. Manuka honey is always obviously good with everything. It's expensive, but you don't need a lot at once, okay? So, okay, so I think maybe this might need to, it might need to be, I might need to be putting bigger pieces of veggies and fruits in that, okay? So I'll figure that out, but right now it seems like it's doing a great job by itself like this. Okay, let's see what it's got here. I'm excited about this, you guys, because I've been feeling like crap lately, and then like now I'm starting to feel a little better, but I think it's the Mercury in retrograde. I don't know how you guys been feeling, but I've been feeling super. Ahora sí. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. So I've been feeling like Mercury in retrograde has been like a biatch for a lot of us, right? A lot of us have been feeling like the, you know what I mean? But I feel like this too shall pass. But like I feel like October is gonna be it for us. And I did tell you guys I had that dream about like the rapture type of thing with little kids coming out of the spaceships and then like all these police officers going back up to the sky. I don't know what that was about, but I feel like a lot of false things, people that were lying and stuff, it's gonna be like revealed, right? Right now they're getting like the Galaxies League is like doing its thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we definitely need to fill, I think we have to like really fill it, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta check into it, but like I'm making some more ginger because I want, for me right now, it's all about inflammation and gut, swelling in the gut and all that stuff I've been having. It's very, very frustrating. I gotta stop. I've been working on my gut a lot because past few days, you can tell how bad your gut is, women, when you have your period, because then you're like, if you're in a lot of you have a lot of swelling and pain, that you can tell. That's how you can tell like you have some work to do with your gut. Oh no, no. I think I filled it too much. Yeah, you can't, you're not supposed to fill it that much. That's crazy. Too much. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you can't fill it too much. I might have to actually call them and see why, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but it's like, it's kind of not juicing like it's supposed to, but I'm not gonna stay with this if I feel like there's something up with this machine. If it doesn't feel like it's working the way it's supposed to, you know what I mean? Because it feels like the pulp is really good. Look at the pulp, it's like really dry. It's pretty dry, but it's still, I feel like it's still a little wet, but you know, we want perfection, right? There we go. So yeah, try baby, try a sip. For real?
I want mac and cheese.
No, if you don't try this, I'm not giving you mac and cheese.
Okay, then I'll just say that they're starting with
You're supposed to have some. Yeah, you told me you would.
No.
You told me
When are you making the food?
Only when you take a sip. I promise I'm making this. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. You told me you were gonna take it. See, this is why. Nope.
Yep, you said
I don't trust
a different
cancers.
flavor.
I don't trust you.
You said a different flavor. I'm not eating.
This is a different flavor. It's apple. You jackass. I'm gonna have to make her the fruit ones, all fruit, you know, like mostly fruit at work. Not let her see it next time because she's like, yeah. I think maybe this one. I don't know. I'm gonna call him and see. Like, is this supposed to be like? Actually, yeah. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do here. All right. Pretty easy machine, man. I have to say, I'm happy, but are you gonna, Millie, come to the Halloween thing? We're gonna go to like this witchy area, but it's like 20 minutes away from my house. We're gonna go there and they're gonna have like witchy things and Halloweeny things. But I want to say this for Mama, you're promoting. In Albanian, that means cow. She's back there burping and she's like a piggy. I know. You're old. The juice is making her burp. But I feel like for those of us who have been going through this shedding, I'll tell you, a lot of us are going to be changing. I'm hearing our career paths, like the things that the career that we have right now. I feel like a lot of us are changing that. For some reason, I'm feeling like somebody here is going to change what they do completely. You're going to go from doing that to like totally different thing. That's how I feel. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if some of you are already thinking about that. Oh, this is why it's getting stuck here. Okay. We can't have that happening. It's getting stuck there. When people are like, it looks like a lot of work, it's like, really? This looks like a lot of work to you? Oh my gosh, this is like nothing. You know what? I know what to do. This got to be pulled out right here because, see, you can't let that get too stuck because then it gets stuffed and then it won't work right. So be careful if you have a juicer. Just make sure the back piece doesn't get overly stuffed because then it's gonna get stuck there. But I feel like some of us are changing our career. You know, there are some people going through, there's a lot of, I want to say something, and I'm going to say this, like, not trying to, like, make anybody paranoid, but there is something going to happen with, like, I don't know, I keep hearing false prophets and shit like that, like religions and stuff. People are coming out, those dreams I had where, like, I don't really dream like this unless it's, like, important, where I had, like, somebody in the church and they were lying to everyone. It was, like, strange, I don't know, and then their voice turned from, like, a person, you know, preaching to like another type of voice came in. I told you guys that. This is why. Yeah, you can't okay, there we go. I feel like you gotta not put like too much of celery at once because celery leaves that weird pulp, you know. Good. See, it's that. It's the celery. It's getting stuck there. There we go. I'm going to call them and be like, this one is, it's supposed to be like easier. I don't know if this one is the one I like. So I'm going to have to call them, and if I got to pay a few more for a different one, I will. I feel like it's not really, doing what I wanted to do though. That's the weird thing. Okay. Alright. Very nice, very nice. I feel like it's not, yeah, it's supposed to be making it more juicy anyway. I'll figure it out. But I feel like after September, after Mercury is out of retrograde, because if you haven't been dreaming a lot like I have, then good for you, because the dreams that are coming in are absolutely insane. Like, I don't know if you guys been having those kind of dreams. I was like beating somebody up for calling someone fat in my dream. I don't know, she was calling somebody fat or some shit, and I had a fight with her. And I was like, you don't make fun of people like that. Like, it was weird. But I've been having some, weird ass dreams, bro. I don't know. They're just weird. Alright, so I see that the celery can be put in here. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to make all these juices. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna clean my room again because yummy. Let's take a sip of the dip. Oh, it's good. It's powerful, but it tastes delicious. Yeah, vivid dreams, wild dreams. This is freaking amazing. I'm so excited about this. Just one of these a day will keep the doctor fully away. I gotta do this. I know what to do. Okay, let's see here. I know I gotta do something here. Okay. This is what we're gonna do because that part, the pulping part, is not. It's got something stuck, and if it's stuck like that, it will stay stuck. There we go. That's it. See this when it gets stuck too much here? That's what the problem is right here. But we gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Because when it does, that means it can mess up the machine. If you don't do this like slowly and carefully, it can mess it up. Too much pulp getting stuck here, and I don't understand that. I'm gonna write to them. I'm gonna write them a letter. Oh, I see. There's like a piece of orange or something stuck in it. Alright, I see. Alright, it's this celery. The celery part, if it gets stuck like that, yeah, I'm going to have to put celery separate because it's getting stuck in between everything and stuff. Alright. Alright, and complain and be like, I want this one to smell good, blah, blah, blah. I paid so much for this machine. But if you guys been feeling down, drained, I get it, man. Me too. It's been like that. The energy's been weird as freaking hell. Sleeping a lot for no reason. Like I haven't actually been sleeping as much as I was before, but I still do. I still do. Well, I'm also a Virgo. I'm Virgos, and I know that Virgos like to sleep a lot, so I don't care what anybody says. Virgos are sleepers. We live to sleep. Alright, let's fix that. Now let's see. Yep. So you just I gotta make sure I'm careful with it and I'm gentle with it because I'm a little rough with things. Alright, perfect. Let's see now. Let's try this. Let's try just apples and this, which is my favorite, by the way. Cucumbers and apple is my favorite. And too much pineapple, it does too much. It's too much. It's too sweet then. But if you've been feeling like that, man, I know the feeling. I've been feeling like that too, but it's like we're letting something big is being let go of here, and I mean that. Like, if you haven't seen like this energy, like if you haven't felt it, then congratulations. You're probably, you know what's funny is most people are feeling like this, but they're not sure what they're feeling. You know what I'm saying to you? Like they're not sure what they're feeling. But if they understood this is what they're feeling, they would understand why. So many people are even texting me saying, yo, do you know why I haven't been feeling like doing anything, like why I'm being lazy? Or another thing is I'm not motivated, right? But that's because a lot of us are changing our view on how we do things, right? So, because like for me, for instance, it's not that I want to stop doing what I do. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us are doing too much and not getting paid enough. I'm hearing that. You're putting in too much work. You're not being appreciated. I'm hearing somebody feels like they're being taken advantage of. This could be at work, you know. It could be at home. It could be anywhere. But it feels like that for you, you know. It's like it's not easy when you're doing a lot of work and nobody's, you know, when you don't get appreciated type of thing. It's like, you know how women will cook, they'll clean, and like people think, oh, that's what you do, like that's your job. But yeah, but if nobody appreciates you, it becomes like, what? Like you start to not want to do things no more. So when you're feeling undervalued and underappreciated in life, you're gonna start to feel like this is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I should be receiving some kind of like good job or you know what I mean? Yeah, nobody gives women enough credit like for what they do. Even just sitting at home with their kids all day. Nobody gives women enough credit for that, and I think that we need to start giving women a lot more credit because we don't understand just exactly how hard it is, but that shit is really, really hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. It is not freaking easy to be a woman or a man, or a man, or a man, a woman or a man, sitting at home freaking just all the time, you know, with your kids. People think that shit is easy, and it's not easy, okay? It's not freaking easy. So get that through your heads. You need to know that it's not easy to be a stay-at-home mother or even a working mom and staying at home and working at the same time. That's not easy, man. Nobody understands that shit. That shit could drive a person nuts. No, literally, I've seen people act nuts when they've been home too much with their kids. Like, you know, man, that shit can get like, you know, hello, like. People need a life. You gotta have fun. You know, you can't not have fun in life because then when you're in overhaul mode and making flow better. Oh, 100%. I feel like if you can't see, like, I'm like on that, like, I'm gonna fix my business, how I'm doing work and what I'm getting paid for and what to do and how to do it. I'm not gonna keep repeating the same thing because, you know, when you're talented, you're gifted, or you're able to control, you know, you're able to do things that you need to do in life. You have to watch how you're. Another thing I did yesterday, guys, was money, right? I took out all my subscriptions to everything. I put all my credit cards away. I'm not touching those no more. I'm just paying them now. I also made sure, like, I did like a financial budget type of thing, but like not obsessing, but like, you know, making sure like I'm not spending money in places I don't need to be, because I noticed I was doing that. Just because you make it look easy doesn't mean it's easy. No, you know what's crazy? What you need to understand is people need to know when I'm jumping on here and I'm making videos and all that. Let me tell you something about life, right? That you won't know. I'll be doing that, but you know that this makes actual almond milk. Almond milk, it makes it, and oat milk, you can make it. I'll be at home, like sometimes I'll feel great and sometimes I don't, but I try to at least every day talk about everything I'm going through, because that's one of our missions, right? When we're experiencing things on a level that we know other people are, we have to talk about it, because if not, it just stays within us. You know, don't keep it in. You know, you got to share it, give it away, because if you don't share it, you're just sitting there like, what's the point of like hiding your sadness or your anger? It's no point. I'm telling you, once I stopped doing that, my life changed. I stopped pretending like I'm always okay. I just say like, yo, like I'll get on live and just tell everybody this is what I'm going through. It's so bad. And you know, people might judge it. They might be like, are you okay? No, I'm fine. This is just the journey of going through your spiritual awakening. You're going to go through ups. You're going to go through downs. You're going to go through highs. You're going to go through lows. That's the point. You have to be able to work with that, you know, instead of like working against it and being like, well, I don't know if I can handle this. Yeah, it's hard. If it was easy, everybody would go through spiritual awakenings. Look, guys, oh my gosh. Everybody would be going through spiritual awakenings and it'd be a natural thing, but it's not for a reason, okay? It's not for a reason, because a lot of people can't handle it, and it's okay. It's not to be judged, because guess what? Let me tell you something about this. You know, when Dolores Cannon talks about the waves of people that come here on a mission and they volunteer to come to Earth to do like a specific mission, when she talks about that, she says specifically, a lot of those people in that time, you know, there was a time when a lot of people were like committing suicide, and there still is that time, unfortunately, right? But these are not bad people. They just broke a contract with God, she says. They came down here, they realized like, I thought I could do it, but I don't like it, and then they give up. Not because they're stupid or they're horrible people, but because they just, you know, some people are very sensitive and they can't handle it. Like, my kid hates school. Like, she goes to school, she says, Mommy. And by the way, I bought this thing, it's called Eternal Waters, and it's a face, like a chemical peel at home, and I bought it, and I'm gonna make sure I do it right, and I'll go live and show you guys that. It's pretty awesome, because I need to get rid of all these, if you could see these dark spots on my face, they're starting to get better, but they were, when I go through like death and rebirth, I break out and my face gets really broken out, and I get like a tick, a nervous tick, and I start to like pick my face. It's like something I've been working on for a long time, when I get really nervous and I really get like angry and mad, it's like one of the ways I take it out on myself. Like I pop pimples and like, you know what I'm saying? Like scrape my skin. Like it's sick in the head, I know, but it's something that I used to do, and I'm still trying to like get over it now, you know? But I'm doing better with that. And like I said, I got the thing. It's called Eternal Waters, and I'll show you guys if that shit works. So it's an at-home chemical peel, and it's like you use it every day as an exfoliator and to break some skin, dead skin that you have. Like, because really hyperpigmentation comes from skin building up, and it's like the darkness just keeps coming and coming. So I'll let you guys know. And it was on eBay. It was $25, and it's somebody recommended it to me, and she had like really bad hyperpigmentation, and when I saw her skin I was like, damn. She was like, yeah, that's from this, and she sent me the bottle, and so I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do that. All right, this is great. Now for a few days I don't have to make it, so what I could do is just keep these in the fridge, because by the few days I'm gonna make my daughter fresh squeezed orange juice. Right here I got some oranges and apples too. I can make some homemade apple juice, which will be great. So, you know, we're going to start to work on ourselves and not be lazy. And this seems like a lot of work, but it's not. I'm not doing nothing. What am I doing? I cut up some fruits and vegetables. I wash them, and then now I'm just letting it just do what it's doing. That's it. It's pretty simple stuff, you know. It's not easy. It's just, I'm not doing no work at all, you know. All right, so let me tell you guys. Hold on. Let me come back. 1 second. See what the fuck I left my room. This is so great though, look. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah. That is sick. That is really cool, and then look at the juice. It's really good. Yum. Okay, I'm really happy, excited about this. Alright, so I'll tell you guys something real quick. One of the things that I've been realizing lately is that whatever that's been bothering me, like really irritating the fuck out of me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like irritating me on the point to like where it was like I couldn't take it anymore and I was judging everyone for it. Like the little things are irritating me, but whenever Mercury is in retrograde, I like it because it shows me the things that I need to work on. And so this past week I've been working on like commenting on every little thing somebody does around me, like the coughing, the this. My daughter's getting like more attached to me, so I was praying to my spirit guides like to help her with being more independent and, you know, not being so attached to me and stuff. And she had a dream that showed me about something. I'm not gonna say nothing about it because I kind of like, I don't want to talk about it unless like, you know, it's confirmed or whatever. But she had a dream and stuff, and you know, one of the things I'll share with you guys that's personal is with my child, like her, I'm not gonna say much because I don't want people to think I'm talking bad about nobody, because I'm not. But her father's like, you know, he's not absent, he's there for her, but he's more like, you know, he's not a very emotional person, let's put it that way. So you know, he's got his own thing going on with his own family. So when I'm dealing with my daughter, I have to understand that she's going through something too. This is her journey, and I have to guide her through it. And the little things like that, like instead of me saying things to be angry, I tell her all the time, you know, it's okay, you know, you chose this mission, like, it's okay, it's gonna be all right. Like, you know, that's why God gave you me as a mom, so that you can have somebody who's gonna love you, support you, and guide you all the time. And your dad's always gonna be there for you. And I put words of encouragement instead of words of fear into her. And she's been lately really telling me she don't want to go to school lately. I don't know if anybody else's kid does this, but I was like that when I was little. I hated school, and I didn't like going there. So she tells me she was in the library, and she was like, Mom, I was in a library, and I swear to God, I felt like somebody was watching me. It was so creepy. She's like, I got scared. I didn't even move from my chair. But she's very intuitive. When she was little, she used to look at the corners and like turn her face like she was scared of something. And she's very intuitive. And I try not to talk to her too much about spirit and stuff like that. I tell her energy, energy, energy. But I told her when you're at school, I made her a necklace. I made it myself. I cracked the black tourmaline and I made it. And I told her when she's at school and she feels like something is affecting her, I said, grab that necklace and hold on to it and then push the energy away. And she was like, all right. And, you know, just to make her feel like more confident, secure, because sensitive children, they really can sense energy. Believe me when I tell you, they're really sensitive to energy. They know. They're not stupid. And so when you go to school, don't forget. And plus, my kid goes to a school where, I shit you not, if you look at the building, it looks like a fucking, I hate to say it this way, but it looked like a fucking, one of those homes where it's like a rich white man owned it and he did some horrible stuff in there or something. Because whenever I drive by the school, I'm like, what the fuck happened in that school? Holy shit, you know what I mean? Thank you, guys. I love you. But look, I'm telling you like this. Listen to me. I'm waiting for Mercury to be out of retrograde, and I want to do some things, and you guys are more than welcome to join them. On YouTube and on Instagram, what I'll do is, like, on Fridays, we'll do like a collective, like, I want to get on like every Friday and have people come on my live and ask questions and I answer them, you know, like a show, like my own TV show, but on Instagram. That's one of my plans here, you know. And a podcast is cool, but I want it to be more like me interacting with everyone. I like the flows, go with the flow healing show. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I want to do something like that, and I want to get on every Friday and everybody could talk on Instagram. But like right now, I'm working on my health, guys. I'm trying to lose this weight. You feel me? I got to lose like 40 pounds, you know, and then I'm eventually going to have to get like a breast lift because my boobs are obviously, they're like a 38 triple D right now, okay? And that's really, really big. And if I want to be comfortable, they're 40 triple D. And I love my body. It's beautiful, but there are things on my body I want to work on. And you know, when you say like, I don't want to date until my body's like this. I don't want to date until I get my new car. I don't want to date until I have my own place and all this stuff. But like, I'm working on myself financially. I've already worked on myself spiritually. My guides have told me, and maybe this is a message for you. I've already worked on myself spiritually in every way, right? I've done the whole spiritual cleanse, like healing, past lives, all of it. I've let all that go. My guides have clearly said to me, you've already done your... I cleared so much in the spirit world, you guys have no idea. The work I do, the amount of work I do in the spirit world, and I have done, is insane. If you... Like, I want to write it all down, but it's so much. It's so much. Like, it's so much, right? And so now my body, my spirit is telling me like, all right, Flo, you did the whole spiritual healing. You broke generational curses. You did this. You stopped being, you know, crazy. You stopped doing drugs. You stopped fucking around on the streets, like acting like a fucking thug, fucking selling drugs, acting like a crazy person. You stopped doing all that shit. And now what spirit is having me work on is my finances, where I'm going to learn how to, I deleted my Amazon account. Yo, that shit is so toxic. I look back, you know, buy it again. You know, when you go and buy it again on Amazon, I look back, yo, I'm not kidding, at least $4,000 or $5,000 just in like this year on Amazon. That is insane. I was like, fuck this. I deleted my Amazon account. I was like, I'm not ordering shit from there unless I need it or love it. I was watching How to Get Smart with Money on Netflix, and it was teaching me some stuff. And, you know, I'm looking soon to invest my money into some things, some stocks or whatever, whenever that's possible. But like now, from here on out, I told myself, unless I really need it or I really love it, I'm not doing it no more. Like, I'm not spending money out on things that I don't need. That's one of the things, yo, we gotta... No, Amazon is literally the devil. Do you see all these parasites? They're like, open up your own Amazon account. Well, like, shut the fuck up. Like, they're so annoying. All these, like, corny-ass white boys fucking becoming millionaires because these motherfuckers got some other dude telling them how... It's, like, annoying because I understand. I'm not mad that they're millionaires over it. I'm really not. But the fact that we're sitting here, like, I was watching these guys on Amazon, and they were like, they own or work for Amazon, and he was like, we just want to thank all the consumers because if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be possible. Talking about how they just bought their jets and their planes. Fuck you, asshole. Like, it's cool because Amazon's cool because you get to have everything at your door, but yo, it gets toxic. You start to just buy shit for no reason just because it's on Amazon. It's easy. One click, boom. No, bitch. I had like 7 credit cards. I cut up like 5 of them, right? And I'm using the 2 main ones that I have, working on my finances, getting my health in order. I want to lose this fucking weight. I want to heal my gut. And I want to do it, and I want to tell people, like, this is how I did it. This is what you need to do. Your gut is your brain. Your brain is your gut. Without your gut clear, you're not going to be able to think clearly. Like, when I don't eat right for like 7-8 days, yo, I'm shitty thinking. I can't think. My intuition is off, so I'm doing a cleanse now. Yesterday, like I said, I only ate once a day. I only ate once. No snacking. None of that shit. Like, enough of it. It's like excessive. I am deleting excessive shit out of my life. Like, I'm tired of it. It got to that point where it was becoming excessive, and this is what Spirit is guiding us right now. Really, work on your finances. Go through every subscription that you have. Guess what? Can I tell you a secret? Now, if you go to delete subscriptions, like on Zoom, on Stars, because I had Stars, Zooms, Netflix, right? I had Stars, Zoom, Netflix, Amazon, right? All of these things, they were adding up to like $50, $60 a month, plus my $80 phone bill, right? My cell phone bill, AT&T, because I'm paying off this fucking phone that I bought, and all this shit, right? And I'm like, wow, like my bills are out of control. Like, you need to be saving half of your paycheck, and you need to be spending less than what you make, right? But I was spending one or two times more than I was making a month, and I'm starting to get that all under control. I went through all my subscriptions, and guess what? If you go to delete all your subscriptions, like Stars, Zoom, Amazon, you know that they give you the lower price? Did you know that? If you go to delete it, like let's say it's $10.99, they'll be like, would you like to stay on for $4.99 a month? For the next year, we'll give you a trial period. Oh, word? Okay, so go to delete things. I went to delete my Zoom, and it went from $14.99. They gave it to me for $6.99 a month. You see what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, turmeric is great for that. Look, turmeric, cayenne pepper, ginger. These are all definitely natural cleansers of the body, right? I love cucumber. It's incredible. People don't even know the benefits. Cucumber is so amazing for your body. Plus, if you deal with inflammation and swelling, cucumber, ginger, lemon, and celery. Those 4 right there. 1 in the morning, 1 in the night. I promise you. Cucumber, lemon, celery, and ginger. Those 4 things for swelling, and especially for women who have like a lot of swelling in the belly. Things like melons. Melons are good for swelling in the belly. Like blueberries and stuff like that might cause like your stomach to blow up a little bit, so I wouldn't suggest that unless you're doing like a antioxidant cleanse, right? Which then again, you're gonna deal with the bloating a little bit. 1 little teaspoon of activated charcoal really helps with bloating, especially during my period. I will take like a spoonful. And chlorophyll. Let me tell you about chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, man, 15 drops in my water a day, and I'm drinking it, and I haven't broken out since. Whenever I stop drinking the chlorophyll, I get like those hormone breakouts, like during the woman time. Chlorophyll, it's on Amazon. It's like $15. The natural chlorophyll, and you drop about 15 of them, and I'm telling you, it saves your fucking skin. It's incredible for your skin. Amazing. I have the medical medium book. If you guys want, one day I'll just sit through it, and you guys can tell me what you're dealing with, and I'll give you some stuff to make. The medical medium book, that shit was like $60, and it's sitting in my closet, and I'm like, fuck that. I bought this machine. Now I'm gonna actually use it and start working with it, and hopefully if I lose like 30 pounds, I get to show you guys how I did it. You know, you don't have to stop eating, but just like, it's the excessive eating. It's like, okay, so they say like in Spain and Colombia and all these places, these people, they're the healthiest because they walk a lot, and then they sit down with like a family unit. None of us sit down like family units. When's the last time you sat down with your family and ate dinner like a family? Like, I'm like, bitch, the last time. We always eat at separate times. Everybody, that's a problem, right? If we got up in the morning, ate breakfast, right? Don't eat for the rest of the day. Wait till lunch comes, eat a light lunch, and then boom, when dinner comes. If you did that 3 times a day and followed that protocol, my grandfather, who's 84 years old, had 2 children at 79, okay? By the way, one of them is 3, the other one is 11. Well, I'm lying. He had them a little bit younger, but he had children, and let me tell you something. He eats 3 times a day, nothing in between, has an apple or 2 a day in between, and he never smoked, obviously. Walks all the time. He walks a lot, and he's so healthy. He beat cancer. This motherfucker's like a G champion shit. Like, sperm still running around, working. You know what I'm saying? When you lose it, not if you're going to speak it into existence. Yeah, no. See, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. With weight loss, another thing that works for me is it's called the Tinkerbell effect. The Tinkerbell effect. Like if you see, I live by nature. All I gotta do is go outside, and I'm like surrounded by nature. Like it's all nature. It's beautiful here, and I go walking around the block here, and I'm doing that a lot. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about me: lifting weights and all that. For me, I'm afraid to do that because when I get muscles, I get muscles. Like I'll be like a dude. Like I think these women are beautiful that work out, but some of them I'm like, all right, girl, like enough. You know, like you're just. You know, if I did that, I'd be like a dude. Like I can't. Like I'll fucking go around fucking people up. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough I'm strong now. You know, but I want to do like working out and doing light lifting weights and squats and all that. But I got to get my weight down first because when I try to do squats and shit with my titties right now, I'm like, like, do you know that I do this? Look, I'll go like this. I'm dead serious. Like, look at that. I'm carrying a baby, a full grown baby, like maybe a toddler around all day. When I do this and I let go and I keep, like, I'll walk, right? And I'll do this and I'm like, oh my God, I can walk fast. Like when I have them, I'm like, oh, it's like holding a fucking baby right here. Look at these motherfuckers. It's not even funny. My stomach's not even that fat. You know what I'm saying? It just needs to be like toned and shit. But it's like hard fat, so that's probably why it's harder to lose the weight. I don't have jiggly fat. Like my fat is like strong like bull, you know what I mean? So I'm really going to work on that. And I was thinking for the next 3 months, if I really focus and I eat right and I keep juicing every day, I'm telling you, the juicing is just going to change my life. You'll see a difference between now and next week. I'll show you. My stomach's gonna go down. I already know because I started doing that like last year and I was losing weight, and then I just like we moved and like I got sloppy again. But I'm gonna work on myself. And watch out, bee, watch out. And I'm gonna work on myself. The bee is coming to me when I'm saying I'm gonna work on myself. But it's time now. This is what Spirit is saying. It's time. Like I'm about to jump in the pool today because we're about to close it. So I'm about to give myself one last. We actually have a heater for the pool. It has a heater, okay? But it takes like 3 or 4 days to heat it, and I'm like trying to get that heater on because I want to do like a night party at my house before it starts getting cold. Hi, babe. I'm making it now. Okay, it'll take me 10 minutes. All right, guys, I love you. So work on your health, work on your finances, watch where you're spending. Don't spend on shit you don't need. Enough with that shit. Throw it all away. Start looking at your finances, but don't be obsessed with it. Here's the thing, don't obsess. And like I was saying, one more thing, the Tinkerbell effect for your weight loss, the Tinkerbell effect, telling yourself, oh my God, I'm losing so much weight. Wow, doing so great. I tell myself that with my hair, and my hair started growing in a lot. Look at that. You could see all these baby hairs. Do you see that? And the reason why I'm not dyeing it, I'm just going to let the grays grow out because guess what? I keep having to dye it every 2 months. I'm not going to damage my hair. If I let it grow, you ever seen people with gray hairs, how thick and full their hair looks? That's because it's their natural hair. They ain't dyeing it. They ain't doing none of that. Yo, okay. I love you. Yeah, bee stings, first of all, are very healing. They can heal you. People go get bee stings as therapy. Did you know that? It's to get, like, whatever they're going through, their ailments, bee stings help them, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna work on myself. I got this juice, so I'm gonna do that. That was my first step, is investing. You know, $400 is a lot of fucking money for me to invest, especially right now. I'm trying to save like 10 G's just to do something I need to do with a car and all that stuff, you know. I'm working on it. I'm working little by little, and I feel like every day the universe will bless us if we just continue to work on it. I'm one of those people, I have a lot of hope and faith and believe that the universe will bless me in multiple ways whenever I need it, and that's how you need to think all the time. You need to think like, yes, I know my finances, I messed up a little bit, I went backwards a little, but I know that it's going to work. It's going to work out for me. It's going to work out for me. Especially now. I want to get my health right. I want to start dating again, but like not right now. But first I want to lose some weight and like, you know, get my shit together, like fully body. I want to feel confident in my skin because, you know, if I go to have sex with someone, I don't want to be like, oh my God, now look at my body. Because that's how I am already. Even when I was like skinny, I used to be like, turn the lights off. Ah! You know, I was one of those weirdos. Like, you got to be real patient with me in the bedroom because I'm like a fucking weirdo and a half. Like, don't look at me. Like, it's creepy. And I don't want to be that person. I want to be able to be like, yes, look at me, motherfucker. Bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Eat that pussy, ho. Like, I want to shove him in, you know, shove his face down there and be like, do that and shut the fuck up and enjoy it. Like, I want to be confident like that. I know it sounds weird, but it is what it is. stung for the first time in 45 years last month. Ooh, being stung by bees is great for you. Actually, I really recommend it. Honestly, I one time got stung by like 4 bees in my back, and I swear to God, I felt so much better the next 3 days. I was like, what the fuck? Like spirit was like, bitch, you need this. I was like, oh, and you know, so yeah, I wanna, yeah, me too. That's why it's been 30 years. Yeah, and guess what? I like being celibate. I like doing all that because it keeps me spiritually in tune. But it's time for me to date. I want to go on dates. I want to go out to dinner with people. Maybe have sex. I don't know. Maybe be like, look, bro. Like if I see that it's not gonna work out between me and him, and he just looks like he's gonna be good in bed, I'll be like, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to be with you, but. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because I'm crazy. Hold on. I'll pay for half the bill. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're grown. Ain't nobody got time to be running around in circles talking about, I don't know, I like you. It's like, bitch, I like you. Are we doing this or what? I don't got time for all this. For all this wooing and mushing and gushing. Listen, I'm a grown-ass woman. If we don't like each other, we're not feeling each other after the first date, then it's clearly not gonna happen, brother. You need an omega juice, so the juice you guys should not be doing that with the pulp. Yeah, I think though, I'm actually the omega one, I'm gonna return this one and get an omega, because I tried this one because the omega was like probably like $60 more, which is nothing. I'm gonna tell them I want to return this one and get the omega one, because I think the omega was like 410 and this one was like 369 or some shit like that, and it ended up being 415. Yeah, we're healing. And guess what? Look what I did. I made my daughter this for school. Look, I took wires I got from the 99-cent store. I got that wire from the 99-cent store, and I turned it all like around, you see, and I made it, and I'm gonna go get her the hook thing for it, and I'm gonna make it like a necklace so she can wear it, and it's black tourmaline to keep her safe and protected. Yeah, and I was thinking about starting to make my own little jewelry too, maybe. But like, I want to bless them for everyone. If I make the jewelry, I'm going to sit there for days and I'm going to send energy and love, light, healing powers, properties where if somebody's sick, they could buy it. If somebody, you know, has anxiety and stuff like this. Okay. Love and light. No issues with celery or anything? Okay, hellos. Thank you. He loves me. I'm going to have to do that because I just noticed. I'm like, why the fuck is it doing that with the celery? No, I'm going to return that. I was looking at the omega, but then I saw this one. I don't know. Something made me buy this one. But I'm going to get the omega one and return this one. I'm going to do the chemical peel on myself. And in a few days, I want to show you guys my skin. Right now, you could see it's horrible. It's got these marks here. And my face never looks like this. So it was like, because last month I went through a very big death and rebirth. It was horrible. I throw my black tourmaline in the kid's backpack. It's very important. Tell them to carry it in their bra or in their pocket. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. I love you. It is pretty. I know you can't tell. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. I love it. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Right? I'm gonna go finish up. Mom, I'm gonna exchange this one. I'm gonna tell them it's no good because it's the pulp's getting stuck. Yeah.
Best bet is to go to Macy's or Kohl's. Look at it yourself.
Yeah.
And then just buy it.
Yeah, because the omega one, somebody's saying doesn't have those problems. This one, people are complaining about it online. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm making some dinner here.
And then when you buy them from the store, you got 45%, 15% off.
Yeah.
So you get it cheaper.
All right, guys. I love you. See you guys later. Yeah, because look, it's. See that? I'm going to clean it and put it back. But so I'm just going to make the rest of this juice while I got it anyway. But I did make a lot of juice. And plus, it's like, I feel like the juice is not supposed to be like it's supposed to be juice. It's like coming out a little bit pulpy, but it's okay. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself and relax and all that good stuff. Bye. Bye. All right, text me. Bye. Yes, Millie. Yes. Bye. Bye-bye.